Hi, I'm Paul Berry, founder and CEO of Rebel Mouse, and you're watching Behind the Brand.
Hi, I'm Brian Elliott. Welcome to another edition of Behind the Brand. Today I'm here with founder and CEO of Rebel Mouse, Paul Berry. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Do you think entrepreneurs are born, or is it something that we can learn?
Well, I would say that for me, I was born into a family where my dad did this. He bootstrapped. He was a journalist. He started a software company. He bootstrapped it. I put the discs on the labels as an 8-year-old, those big floppy discs. So for me, it was funny because I always have been in the startup world, but Rebel Mouse is the first company I really go do myself. And I think my dad was like, finally, after all that. I think leadership, if you forget there's a piece of being an entrepreneur, which is a tremendous propensity for risk. Right, it's the riskiest thing you can do. I think that there's also a piece of it that you have to have a tremendous amount of, well, there's a few things. One is being cool, calm, and collected. The military metaphors absolutely work for startups. When you talk to people who are like soldiers and you go from downtime to frenzy with no indication of when. That type of moment, everything's fine, and then Facebook shuts you off for or to remain calm and collected is something that feels to me a little. You work on it for sure, but it's a little bit born in there. You see people's natural ability to handle stress in that sense, right? And then the leadership piece is something that I think that there are people for whom leadership comes naturally. And for those people, they know that it's a skill they're working on too. So it's like you were given a gift which gives you the ability to develop the skill. But the gift alone is never enough. And I don't think anyone who would have the gift would ever not inherently develop it, tune it, learn. So I think there's people who have it and don't use it. And there's people who don't have it and suffer trying to use it. And usually those people try their startup and never want to go through that again. And so you learned, which was probably cool.